In the world of celebrities, fame and personal lives are often exposed under the spotlight, but sometimes their wrongdoings cause them to lose the respect of the public. In this video, we'll explore 30 black celebrities who disappointed their fans by cheating, betraying, and creating scandals that disrupted their careers and reputations. These stories not only make us reflect on loyalty, but also remind us that fame cannot hide personal mistakes. Stay tuned to discover more. Thank you for watching this video. These stories of cheating and betrayal truly make us reflect on loyalty and the price of fame. What do you think about these scandals? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next exciting and surprising stories. Swizz Beatz, a talented music producer, sent shockwaves through the media when accused of starting a relationship with Alicia Keys while still married to Mashonda Tefrere. His romantic journey is not just a symphony of emotional notes, but also a drama-filled saga. When rumors of a love triangle erupted, the public couldn't stop buzzing. Did Swizz truly betray his marriage vows? He and Alicia insist their relationship began only after his split from Mashonda, but whispers of infidelity still linger. Despite the controversy, Swizz chose to rise above the drama by building a harmonious family, where he, Alicia, and Mashonda work together for their children's well-being. It's a stormy tale, but also a testament to forgiveness and growth. Chris Rock, a comedy icon with razor-sharp stand-up routines, once had audiences roaring with laughter. But behind the spotlight, his marriage to Malak Compton Rock was a quiet tragedy. Married in 1996, they were seen as a Hollywood power couple. Yet, as Chris's career soared, his heart seemed to stray. In 2012, a scandal erupted when he was caught entangled with a well-known actress in Las Vegas. Facing Malak's tears, Chris could only stammer, "I don't know why I did it. I felt empty." Malak forgave him, clinging to hope it was a fleeting mistake. But in 2015, suspicious texts on his phone shattered that hope. In 2016, after 2 decades together, Malak filed for divorce. In a bitter comedy set, Chris confessed, "I was addicted to cheating. I lost the most precious thing in my life." Terrence Howard, the star of Empire and Hustle and Flow, not only captivated audiences on screen, but also left a mark with his tumultuous romantic dramas. His first marriage to Lori McComas began in 1989, brimming with hope. On their wedding night, Terrence whispered, "I'll do anything to make you happy." But as his fame skyrocketed in the late 90s, fidelity became a luxury he couldn't afford. In 2001, Lori discovered Terrence's affair with a young actress. Confronted by his wife, he confessed, "I was lonely. It was just a mistake." Lori forgave him, but by 2003, she realized betrayal was part of his nature. Their 14-year marriage ended in divorce. Incredibly, they remarried in 2005. But just a year later, secret texts on Terrence's phone shattered everything again. His promise of a new beginning was merely an illusion. But in 2006, when secret texts resurfaced on his phone, Lori was done with excuses. "You'll never change. I can't carry this marriage alone," she said, heartbroken. In 2007, Lori filed for divorce, ending their dream of reconciliation. Terrence later admitted, "I loved you, but I didn't know how to love right. A tale of regret where trust was traded for lies. Ike Turner, a music legend, along with Tina Turner, created timeless hits, but behind the stage lights, their marriage was a nightmare. In 1968, Tina discovered Ike was having an affair, but when confronted, he not only denied it, but also blamed her, saying, "You only care about the music, not about me." By 1974, Tina's pain deepened as she learned Ike was seeing another singer in the band. "You didn't just betray me, you killed my soul," she sobbed. Ike coldly responded, "Without me, do you think you'd have this career?" Tina endured not only deceit, but also years of violence. In 1976, with only 36 cents in her pocket, she walked away from the toxic marriage, choosing freedom over fame. Ike lost everything and passed away in 2007, while Tina rose to become an immortal icon. Jay-Z, the king of rap and business, has it all. A legendary career and a marriage to Beyoncé, a global icon. But even that love couldn't shield him from temptation. Rumors of Jay-Z's infidelity had been swirling for years, but everything erupted in 2016 with Beyoncé's album, Lemonade. The painful lyrics like, "I can taste the dishonesty," had fans questioning everything. Jay-Z later admitted in an interview, "Seeing the pain on the face of the person you love is the hardest thing." Beyoncé could have left, but she chose to fight to save their marriage. Jay-Z responded with the 2017 album 444, filled with sincere apologies. He revealed that therapy helped him confront his mistakes, and his journey of redemption continues. Kevin Hart, the comedian who makes the world laugh, had built an image of the perfect husband with Eniku Parrish since 2016. But in 2017, a video from Las Vegas shattered everything, showing him getting close to another woman. Unable to deny it, Kevin admitted on Instagram, "I made a bad decision. I'm not perfect." The scandal rocked his marriage, but Eniku chose to stay and weather the storm with him. Kevin's story is a reminder that even those who bring joy can stumble, but what matters is how they rise. Kevin Hart, who makes millions of fans laugh, brought tears to his own family. In 2017, while Eniku Parrish was pregnant with their child, a video from Las Vegas surfaced, showing Kevin getting close to another woman. The scandal hit Eniku like a punch to the heart. "How could you do this while I'm carrying your child?" she sobbed. Kevin begged for forgiveness, admitting on Instagram, "I made a stupid decision." Eniku, despite the pain, gave him a second chance. In a documentary, she revealed that the affair almost destroyed their marriage. Kevin turned his mistake into a lesson, promising to be a better husband, but the scar in Eniku's heart remains. Offset, a member of Migos, is not only famous for his rap, but also for his dramatic love life with Cardi B. They secretly married in 2017, but just months later, Cardi discovered Offset's infidelity. Angry, she announced their breakup, but Offset wasn't ready to let go. In a dramatic moment, he interrupted Cardi's concert with a huge sign. "Give me a chance." Some fans thought it was romantic, but many others saw it as manipulation. Cardi forgave him, but the cycle of betrayal continued. By 2020, tired of the constant accusations, Cardi filed for divorce. However, Offset convinced her to return. The question still hangs in the air. Has he truly changed? Tiger Woods, a golf legend once considered unbeatable, saw his reputation crumble in 2009 due to a shocking infidelity scandal. His wife, Elin Nordegren, found suspicious messages on his phone, leading to an argument that resulted in Tiger crashing his car into a tree. The truth was revealed. He had been involved with more than a dozen women. The media frenzy, sponsors turning their backs, and Tiger's career plummeted. "I thought I could do anything. I was wrong," he admitted. Tiger checked into rehab to treat his addiction to physical relationships, but Elin couldn't continue. In 2010, she divorced him with a massive settlement, leaving Tiger to face the consequences of his actions. Dwayne Martin and Tisha Campbell were once Hollywood's golden couple, marrying in 1996 while both were shining on screen. But behind the perfect image, there were cracks that couldn't be repaired. In 2012, Tisha found suspicious messages on Dwayne's phone. He brushed it off, saying, "You're overthinking it. There's nothing going on." But Dwayne's growing distance and vague excuses for being away made Tisha suspicious. In 2015, rumors spread that he was having an affair with a young businesswoman. When confronted, Dwayne denied it, but his eyes betrayed him. Worse, Tisha discovered he was transferring large sums of money into a secret account. Hurt by the betrayal, Tisha ended the marriage in 2018 after 3 years of separation. Wendy Williams, the queen of talk shows, once saw Kevin Hunter as her rock when they married in 1997. But when Wendy's career exploded in 2003, Kevin felt overshadowed. Instead of sharing his feelings with his wife, he sought comfort in other women. The secret lasted until 2019, when Wendy discovered Kevin had a secret mistress, Sharina Hudson, who was pregnant with his child. "What have you done? You've turned me into a joke in front of millions!" Wendy screamed in pain and humiliation. Kevin tried to apologize, but it was too late. Wendy kicked him out of the house and filed for divorce, moving forward strongly despite her broken heart. She proved that she didn't need a man who betrayed her to shine. Kobe Bryant, a basketball legend, married Vanessa Bryant in 2001 with a vow of eternal love. But just 5 years later, that promise was shaken when Kobe was accused of assaulting a woman in Colorado in 2003. Although the case was settled out of court, Vanessa was devastated. "You destroyed my trust. Everything we've built is now just rubble," she sobbed. Kobe publicly apologized, and Vanessa chose to stay. But in 2010, another scandal erupted with messages and photos of Kobe with another woman. "How long is this going to last?" Vanessa painfully asked. Kobe admitted, "I wasn't looking for love, I just wanted attention." When Kobe tragically passed away in 2020, Vanessa held on to the sweet yet bitter memories of the man who had once been the love of her life. Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith, Hollywood's golden couple, married in 1997 with an image of perfect love. But by 2015, cracks began to appear. Will was consumed by his career, leaving Jada alone in her loneliness. "Do you even know I'm still here? I can't keep living in your shadow," Jada said sadly. Will, lost in his work, brushed aside her feelings. The sense of abandonment pushed Jada into a relationship with singer August Alsina. In 2020, during Red Table Talk, Jada openly admitted the truth in front of Will. That moment not only revealed the fragility of their marriage, but also showed Jada's courage in facing her mistakes, captivating the attention of the entire world. Will and Jada's story truly makes us reflect on love and forgiveness. What do you think about the decisions in their relationship? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next exciting and surprising stories. Tristan Thompson, an NBA star, is known not only for his basketball talent, but also for his reputation as a serial cheater. While dating Khloe Kardashian, just days before she gave birth to their daughter, images of Tristan kissing other women were leaked. "I've been by your side all this time," Khloe cried out in pain. In 2021, the scandal continued when it was revealed that he had fathered a child with another woman while still living with Khloe. Despite being given numerous chances, Tristan seemed unable to change. His actions not only shattered trust, but also cemented his status as one of Hollywood's most notorious cheaters. Wyclef Jean, a member of the hip-hop group The Fugees, once set the stage on fire with Lauryn Hill. But behind the spotlight was a turbulent love triangle. While married to Marie Claudette Jean, Wyclef secretly had an affair with Lauryn. This passionate but dramatic relationship ended when Wyclef believed Lauryn's child was his, only to later discover the real father was Rohan Marley, son of Bob Marley. The affair deeply hurt his wife and contributed to the disbanding of the Fugees. "I was wrong," Wyclef later admitted, but the cost of his betrayal left wounds that would never heal. Snoop Dogg, the West Coast rap icon, married his high school sweetheart Shantae Taylor in 1997. But behind the image of the charming rapper was an unfaithful husband. Snoop confessed to having affairs with numerous women, from Instagram models to escorts, describing himself as part of the pimp game. Their marriage nearly ended in 2004 when Shantae filed for divorce, but they reconciled and renewed their vows. Despite staying together, Snoop brought Shantae endless pain. He may be a legend on stage, but in love, he shattered his wife's heart. D.L. Hewley, the comedian known for his sharp social commentary that makes audiences laugh, had a personal life filled with tragedy. He openly admitted to cheating on his wife, LaDonna Hewley, multiple times. One shocking revelation was that he had a child with another woman, but the baby passed away at a young age. LaDonna discovered the truth but chose to stay with him. "I regret what I've done," Hewley shared, but his honesty couldn't erase the scars in their marriage. He is a reminder that even those who bring joy can cause deep pain. Peter Gunz, a rapper and star of Love and Hip Hop New York, became the center of one of the most chaotic love triangles in reality TV history. He secretly married Amina Budafly while still involved with Tara Wallace, the mother of his children. The drama exploded when both women discovered the truth on national television, with both of them being pregnant at the same time. Despite facing tears and humiliation, Peter continued his reckless lifestyle, leading to public arguments and violence. His actions turned him into one of the most notorious cheaters in reality TV history. Stevie J, a talented music producer, turned love and hip-hop Atlanta into a stage for his turbulent love life, especially his toxic relationship with Joseline Hernandez. The two constantly fought, broke up, and got back together, with allegations of infidelity on both sides. Stevie found himself caught in a dramatic love triangle between Joseline and his ex-girlfriend Mimi Faust, keeping audiences hooked. They announced their marriage in 2013, but Stevie later admitted it was just a media stunt, not real. The drama peaked when Joseline became pregnant with their daughter, Bonnie Bella, in 2016, but their relationship still ended in chaos. The two publicly accused each other of infidelity, even getting into physical altercations in front of the cameras. Stevie J, with his reputation as a player who never stopped flirting, left a lasting mark as one of the most notorious cheaters in love and hip-hop history. Rob Kardashian, the only son of the Kardashian family, grew up in the spotlight but struggled with inner demons. His relationship with actress Adrienne Bailon, starting in 2007, was a rare bright spot as they became a beloved couple on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. However, behind the romance, Rob cheated on Adrienne, leading to a heartbreaking breakup. "He destroyed my trust," Adrienne once shared, revealing that the scandal heavily impacted her career. Years later, Rob repeated his mistake in his high-profile relationship with Blac Chyna, which ended in a public, dramatic breakup. His affair with Adrienne remains the biggest stain on Rob's personal life, one that continues to haunt him. Fantasia Barrino, the star who skyrocketed to fame after winning American Idol in 2004, won over audiences with her powerful voice and inspiring story. But in 2010, she was caught in controversy when she began a relationship with Antwon Cook, a man who was already married. The relationship became the center of a public scandal when Fantasia became pregnant with his child, and Antwon's wife filed a lawsuit, accusing her of deliberately ruining their marriage. "I didn't know he was married," Fantasia later explained, but the scandal nearly destroyed her career. She publicly shared her pain and the lessons learned from the controversy, but the scar from the